is going on, man? We are back in black in the building. Shout out to everybody there at the Core Plantation doing what they need to do to survive. Man, shout out to the homegirl Shani, Philly in the building, Erica, Florida in the building, aka Florida. Shout out to everybody in Vegas doing what they need to do. Shout out to my brother David from No Compromise. Joe's in the building. Shout out to my brother James Youngblood, Texas in the building. Shout out to the homegirl Melina, all the way in North Carolina, aka North Carolina. Definitely in the building. Man, we about to get it. Keep it moving. That's the title. The reason why they need to keep it moving because they don't care about nothing else but entertainment and making money. Let's get it. No, I've just been watching, and I've been willing to watch and see and be patient enough to see when they're gonna be like, okay, we need to stop. As a country, one side of the country could be struggling, they could still be like, echo, what time the basketball game coming on? What time the football game coming on? I don't think people know the magnitude of what these fires are about to do to California. It's about to destroy California's economy. Straight up. If it keeps going. That's why Gavin Newsom wants to have a talk with Donald Trump. But then you say that California was a sanctuary? See, you got to be mindful of what you're saying and how you say it. Now you want Mr. Trump's help. But what I've noticed is life just goes on. Keep it moving. Oh, your house burned down? Keep it moving. Oh, your house was next to somebody's house that burned down? Keep it moving. Oh, you work in a specific genre and those fires are affecting your work? Keep it moving. That's exactly how they treating everybody. And I feel like they're just basically trying to normalize the fires and the earthquakes. And then on the other side of the country, it's snowstorms. In the South, they got all these snowstorms and stuff. I said, wow, I wonder what's going on. Are they seeding the clouds? Is it HARP? What's going on? Because they're definitely teaching us to keep it moving, no matter what. We, as the United States of America Incorporated, we do not care about the other side of the nation. We only care about our specific state and our city, and that's the way they've socialized us. But we got to think farther than that, because what doesn't affect you directly, indirectly, it might affect you. And the reason why I'm saying that is because you look at all the stuff that's going on, and I'm like, damn, they just expecting people to just keep it moving, keep it moving. And, oh, stuff got burned down, keep it moving. Oh, you out of money? Keep it moving. Oh, well. And that's not really the mentality to have. You know what I mean? I was having a conversation with this realtor dude, and I told the realtor, I said, look, man, this is not about an economic housing crash. We just want the interest rates to go down. He's like, nah, man, you're right about that. I'm like, yeah, you don't want to crash so people can start losing their jobs, their homes, can't pay their mortgages. No, you want an interest rate reduction. Cut the interest rate. While all this is going on simultaneously, this is going to mess with a lot of different states' economies. You know what I mean? And you see these fires popping up a lot. They're just popping up a lot. And they're popping up in these major cities where they're just popping up out of nowhere. But at the end of the day, they ask us to keep it moving. Oh, you got family over there and that's being affected by the fire. Oh, well, keep it moving. These jobs don't care about none of that. It's on to the next one. On to the next one. Look at all the school shootings and all the stuff that had taken place in 2024. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Oh, well, we'll let you mourn for about 5 minutes and keep it moving. Remember that. Nobody cares about your sad story. Stop being a gluttony for punishment. Don't be a gluttony for punishment. You know, I've learned that just watching these fires, I'm like, wow, like no real rest or reciprocity for people that are being affected by this stuff. It's like, wow. One end you got hurricanes, on the other end you got fires that to me that look like they're being set. I don't know. I feel like it's too much keep it moving. Oh, well, we got a schedule for football, and we can't not miss the schedule, so we just want to play the games there, but we're going to keep playing. Man, but there were 100,000 people affected by it. Oh, well, not our problem. Problem is the bottom line. The bottom line is making money. There's going to come a time where you're going to be like, damn, man, Warren ain't lying. They don't care about nothing but the bottom line. It's the bottom line. This is corporate America. It's the bottom line. Like I said, I was having this conversation with this realtor. We were talking about the fires. We were talking about Las Vegas and Vegas' economy and how they've turned Vegas into a sports team town. And they kind of went away from the gambling aspect and more like sports. And I said, I think they did that because they want to protect themselves for not having a 2008 economic housing crisis. That's what I think. And he was like, man, you might have got a good point. Yeah, but, you know, at the end of the day, if you didn't buy in 2008, you're kind of screwed now because your interest rates have tripled and you're paying double the price of a home. And that's not just in Vegas. That's a lot of states that are like that. It's expensive all over. I was talking to this girl that live in Alabama, and she said their power bill be like $900 a month because the power is so expensive out there. I'm like, damn. Well, all of tornadoes and shit that happened in Alabama, they still want to charge that? And she was telling me stories about how they didn't have power for 2 weeks. And I'm like, in 2024, y'all can't get that power grid together? I feel like we give the dominant society in the United States of America Incorporated, we give them too much credit, right? But then we turn around and don't hold them accountable. We give them so much credit about having internet and, you know, the new free world and all that. But then when it comes to the accountability of your power grids and things like that, we kind of overlook that and be like, well, you know, no. Stop. It's 120 degrees every day in Las Vegas from about May to October. And nothing ever happens with the power. So if nothing ever happens with the power and they can sustain that power grid when it's 120 degrees, you can sustain it when it's cold too. We just got to start holding the right people accountable. And I don't think we do. And I think a lot of the reasons that we don't is because we have so much at our beck and call. So we don't want to go any deeper into like, hey man, why we not holding these people accountable? Just like the food. No, we just need to, in my personal opinion, hold everybody accountable. Because let me tell you something. Let that dog food start killing these dogs and see what happens. It will be World War fucking 10. Y'all keep having these recall for these dog foods and killing these dogs to see what the hell happen. They don't play when it comes to these dogs, though. They don't play when it comes to these dogs. I don't either. Because they don't have a choice. They only eat what they get fed. But when you look at, like I'm saying, these fires, I'm like, wow. That's a lot of fires to be going on simultaneously that quick where people got to evacuate, go somewhere else, do it. Like, dog, what are y'all doing? I just really think we need to start paying attention because their whole thing is keep it moving. That's their whole genre. Keep it moving. Their whole claim to fame. Oh, well, it was a 10.2 earthquake. Keep it moving. Was it a tsunami? Did you get affected by it? Okay, well then keep it moving. You did get affected by it? How much was it? Was it a lot? A little? Oh, well, you better call FEMA. Keep it moving. That's what it has come down to at the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen. That's why I be looking. That's why y'all don't see me just... No, I'm talking about stuff before other people because it's not the fires that people are talking about. People are not talking about how, to me, it's very inhumane to have the keep it moving slogan. And people are being asked to move from their homes. They're being asked to move, just drastically get up and move. Okay, but my whole life is here. Well, I don't give a fuck. Move. Because the fires are coming and you guys are going to be dead. So you're going to burn up with your stuff or you got to keep it moving. That's a life-altering decision. And I don't think people really understand that. Where's the mental health when it comes to that? Oh, my bad. I forget it. Like, well, you ain't getting no mental health. Ask Jordan Neely's family because he definitely didn't get any. And then they want to parade that guy taking a picture with Trump as a hero. We know good and damn well that man wasn't no hero. We know he wasn't no hero. That man know he wasn't a hero. But that's how the dominant society works. And we have to start to condition ourselves about how the dominant society works in this atmosphere. I just thought I would, hit y'all with a little bit of the keep it moving, because I'm like, man, they are short. Oh, we got to postpone the game, but we're going to play the game somewhere else. So the elites of the elites, you guys can go watch the game and stop it. United States of America Incorporated, stop. You guys are fair weather friends. You won't be there to the end. You're very temperamental, because throughout these hurricanes and these fires, I still see people at these football games. I still see people at these basketball games, because the average person don't care. It's keep it moving. Keep it moving. That's what it is. And I don't think we realize that. So if the average person that's probably from a different racial group has that mentality, what do you think they have towards foundational Black Americans? What do you think? Exactly. That's what you think. Like, damn, he ain't lying. Exactly. If they saying keep it moving, and it's all kinds of people that are affected by those fires, not just black folk, dominant society, other different racial groups, but they still playing these football games, they still playing these basketball games. Because what's the bottom line, y'all? Money. And it's so funny that all of a sudden the bottom line is money. So I'm very interested to see Gavin Newsom about, oh, this is a sanctuary state and all this other stuff. Well, you're going to put that sanctuary bullshit to the side if you want that money from Mr. Trump, huh? It's so funny, people trying to highlight everything that Trump does as if, it's going to be in alignment with foundational Black Americans. It's not. He's a dominant society billionaire. So the caring about foundational Black Americans is at the bottom of the list. It's always been at the bottom of the list. That's why you have what's called benign neglect. It's our job to listen to people like Dr. Claude Anderson and both our interests and see what's going on. When y'all watching these fires and you see this stuff taking place, don't just not pay attention. Look deeper. See what's going on. Why is this occurring? Why would this happen right now in the middle of the winter where you got all these fucking fires? I can see the summertime, but the winter time? And then places like the South, they're having snowstorms? They don't see nothing is wrong. Something is not right. Something is not right. That's all I'm saying. And we have to pay attention to it, man. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it ain't. It's your boy Warren G, the place to be. Been clown sucker free since 2003. We're going to have more deep conversations about this. But I'm out. Peace.